we've reached day 9. Still a little over 10 days left of the beta test, if this is anything to go off of. I know it says that it's not determined, but actually, did they update it? Let me check that quick. No. This event that they've got going, though, is going to go from January 26th to February 13th, though. That's just a little over 3 weeks. Or a little under 3 weeks, rather. Oh. Yep. Okay. So I haven't actually been on for a bit. Well, today. So, still have the survey to do, but I'm just opening the tab quick so I don't forget about it, and I will do it after recording. This, I'm fine with grabbing right now, though. The other thing I will grab after doing the survey. Okay. Valley Pass Quality of Life Relief Group. Oh. I'm curious about something and wonder if it's alright to ask. Ask away. Don't be shy. You Enfielders can build facilities anytime and anywhere. You even have the juice to power them. And you got the incredible AIC factory tech. Of course! They are the best tech of Enfield. Since you got such awesome tech, why don't you simply transform places where living is tough? Yeah, well... You can't create products out of nothing. The electric pylons and relay towers of our power grid must be deployed manually. We still have a long way to go. Technology cannot exist without technical support. This is why we're actively working with the UWST and other organizations. Oh, sounds like a shame, really. I'm not complaining. What you did for us at this place is completely amazing. Indeed. Our aim is to help humanity spread to every corner of Talos 2, and it is something we will achieve. One day will come when everyone has a home across the entire world. What? Endman, are you free right now? I got time to help you solve a problem or two. Heard the disaster a few days ago wrecked plenty of UWST sites. The infestation took in plenty of displaced crewmates from other sites. The local crew won't chase them away, but their place is completely overwhelmed. And the infestation wasn't a comfortable place to begin with. That stubborn kiddo Noffman might make a mess of things. I'll be very grateful if you can help me take a look at his situation. Alright, I'm on it. You're good, Endman. I'll treat you to something awesome when I got the time. Alright, so this should be the outpost project. Before I do that, I need to do this quarry. No, Chen. I'm not going to check it out yet. How's this production going? Looks like we're full up on Ferium. Well, Ferium ore anyway. I think we're gonna need Ferium powder for stuff. Oh yeah. We are making Ferium bottles. I need to use them though. 5 per minute. Okay. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. We're maxed out on bug capsule C's now. Okay. We are maxed out on a lot of stuff. LC batteries. Okay. Is there... No, it's still just that. Right. Zaihi? Administrator, can you lend me your protocol synchronizer for a while? What are you going to do with it? I thought everyone has the same protosync. Falsehood, Administrator. Every protosync unit has its own set of unique properties. I can't tell the difference. Every unit is a distinct and unique entity. They may look and perform the same functions, but I can see a countless number of differences. Okay, you got eyes for the details. What are you going to do with my protosync? I intend to identify unique properties of your specific protosync unit. I will also attempt a disassembly, but be assured that your protosync shall be returned to you in perfect condition. Can a thing be in perfect condition after being taken apart? My protosync is indeed unique, so I guess I'm going to say no. That is true. Apologies. I should have thought it through. An unfortunate turn of events. Do send me a Baker notification should you ever change your mind, Administrator. Okay. Now, first thing that I should do is hop on here, get the products, talk to everyone, get the gifts going.
Administrator.
Hi, Wolfguard. Oh.
Heard that our field operators are getting more equipment options. Maybe someone actually took the time to read my suggestions. Grazie, Administrator. I'll keep it safe.
Oh. What do you mean skip current story? There's nothing to skip. I'll go, Berta.
Phew-wee. Check out these awesome ponytails. Wanna know the secrets of my hairdo?
And you get a gift.
A letter? For me? And...
It'd be nice if they had like 1 or 2 more lines, but that's... Oh. It's just a grow again button. That's handy.
I love this place. Your work is far more serious compared to my last place, yet the vibe is so comfy and relaxed.
Boop.
Is this for me? Oh, you may.
Alright. Is Chen walking around today? Yes. You get 2 gifts
Hold up,
today.
Edmund. Here, I got this for you.
Oh, thank you. Savory Tangbao.
Spar with me when you have the time. Oh, and don't let Perlica know. This is for me? Wow. Thanks a million, Endman. I'm gonna keep it real safe.
Oh, where's Snowshine off to?
How is this equipment
Oh,
a beautiful yet deadly world?
sorry for cutting you off.
Oh. Thank you so much. I will treasure it well.
Yeah, the other one
I'm not
wants
really
ice
used
cream.
to this place. It's the scenery. I still prefer the ocean breeze and beaches of Rhodes Island over the yawning void of space and stars. Got your stuff, and I like it. Thanks.
Do they have more than one?
Dijon is a vessel furnished with various amenities, but she is not built for war. The lack of constant drilling and poor battle readiness feels rather foreign to me. Gratitude. I will treat this as a token of your approval.
Wait, that's the first thing I gave you? You were running around yesterday, though.
Administrator,
Okay.
this is something from me. Please take it.
Oh, thanks, Snowshine. Arts tube.
I'm curious.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the tech that keeps Dijiang operational?
Camera.
Is this for me? Thank you so much. I'll definitely treasure it.
I know that Arknight likes the camera too, but
Endman, thank you for your hospitality.
Oh.
Here's a token gift from me.
thanks, Pan. Garden stir fry. Okay.
I'm not complaining about the ship's cabin, but I just did a...
Oh,
Administrator?
hi. Give me 1 second, Pan.
Maybe we should add a suite of machines.
I should have so much. Oh Lord, yeah. Yep. I know I said we should go. Oh. I said we should start from the first one and move our way down, but
Maybe we should add a suite of machines.
huh.
This Y-axis transport belt was designed by
There he is.
Mr. Andre himself. Really?
I'm not complaining about the ship's cabin, but I...
Here you go.
Oh, now you're being too polite, Administrator. I'm glad we're on the same boat.
Alright, is
I
that here?
often hear the whispering of Veritas. The great truth murmurs to every soul with a soft, gentle hum.
Oh, there's so much that you like here.
An indicator symbol? It has been well received.
95%.
I'm really sorry.
I can access the depot from here. I don't want to submit these. Before the beta test ends, I do want to see if there's anything from submitting all the items, though.
Being on the ship means I have to acquire this temporary crew departure pass if I want to go to the surface for a ride. When I walked with the circuit, I rode whenever I felt like it. A gift for me? Thank you. I will find a safe place and keep it well hidden.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it's done.
So who... No one went missing today. Because Chen was here today.
Have a go at this, right?
Yes, that's how it's done.
That can wait. I think that's it for what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I ran into everyone this time. So let's we can do it from this menu.
You're here. Am I up for the game?
Alright. Let's get the combat experience stuff. And then
This battle is inevitable.
Take him out ASAP. Ready for fall. This should class you up.
Some fast
Ready for fall. This should class you up.
Get some fast
Step out of the way. Combo attack. This should class you up.
Some fast Try
Ready for follow-up. This should class you up.
Get some fast
You're going nowhere. I always finish my job. Don't you worry.
Everything worked according to plan.
Here's your chance.
Ready for follow-up. This should class you up.
do this together.
Try breaking out of that!
Special delivery! Always here. Try blocking this!
Perlica,
Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up.
try breaking out of that!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong...
Yep. The rifts definitely are the way to go for getting stuff.
Time to do my thing.
This won't take long.
Ready
for follow-up.
This should class you up!
Get some fast juju. Target locked.
Ready for follow-up.
This should class you up!
Some fast juju. Try blocking this.
Step out of the way! Barrage!
Combo attack ready.
This should class you up!
Always here. Seize the advantage. Let's do this together. Get some fast juju. Try blocking this.
Perlica,
Here's your chance. On
combo
time
attack
delivery.
ready.
Beautifully done. But the journey.
2 more. Unless I level up again.
This battle is inevitable.
This won't take long.
Always live. Here's your
Combo
chance.
attack
On
ready.
time
Try
delivery.
breaking out of that!
Here's your prize. You're going nowhere. Execute my command.
Ready for follow-up.
This should class you up! Barrage! Hey!
Perlica,
Seize the advantage. Here's your prize.
ready for follow-up.
Try breaking out of that!
Try blocking this. Here's your chance. On
Combo
time
attack ready.
This should class you up!
Seize the advantage together.
Try breaking out of that!
Special delivery. Excellent work, Endman. Everything worked according to your... This battle is inevitable. Let me take away. Execute. Seize the advantage together.
Try breaking out of that!
You're going nowhere. Enjoy your prize. Seize the advantage.
Ready for follow-up.
Try breaking out of that!
Execute strike command. Let's do this together.
Careful. Perlica,
Seize the advantage. On time delivery.
combo attack ready.
This should class you up!
Going nowhere.
Get crushed!
Target locked. Let's do this together.
Try breaking out of that!
We're just like the heroes of an epic novel.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it's done.
So let's... What do I want to do here? Do I want to
Tell me about your
use this
strategy.
team
Do you
or
have a
this
combat
team?
mission that requires my presence?
Looking for me?
I should check how Arknights works better now first. SP cost, skill trigger. When any operator performs a skill that restores SP. You consume reaction to deal. If enemy has ongoing electrification, consume 5 stagger, restore 35 SP. But this is any operator, so herself included. I know Zaihi, the very first time she uses it's in this. No? I know that the very first time that her skill is used in combat, it restores SP.
Looking for me?
Which would activate her.
Always ready for
Is there
orders.
anyone else that does that? Technically, restoring SP would also be the final strike. So just getting a final strike would do it too.
My turn to have a go at this.
So
right?
if Shen attacks... What's her attacks? 5 sequence. Okay. Restore some SP, yep. All finishers should do that. We can try that, actually.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
Okay. How does your skill activate? When the controlled operator is attacked. Oh, and you do HP treatment too. Okay.
Looking for me?
Tell me about it.
And
My ears are all yours.
when a lifted or knocked down enemy is lifted. Oh yeah, this is definitely a team because you do knock down and you lift.
Exercise.
Oh, of course.
Do
You're
you
the
lift?
boss. You point the
Is
way.
the question. Deals lifted. Yup. 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 That's a team comp. Okay. The only question to ask at that point is who would be the best?
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
I'm ready.
Do you have a combat mission that
Looking for me?
Tell me about it.
They all have
turn to have a
weapons.
go at this,
They
right?
they all need gear
Tell me
though.
about it.
Looking.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
They all need gear. Okay. Let's head down here quick. So I'm going to bring that team into the quarry. Just need to gear them up. Oh. Enman, we have basically cleaned up the area under lockdown, and I really need all the help I can get. I'm wondering if you can check out that place when you got the time. Oh, okay. So I can go up that area now. Just over there. Okay. Alright. Gear assembly. Level 50. Cryston component? Oh. Okay. Now I can make the Ferium stuff. Okay, so these are kits? Oh, they're 36. Ah, okay. So I technically have all the level 36 stuff, and I'm starting to get level 39 stuff. But I also have level 50 stuff, I guess. Level 53. Oh. Okay. So, gearing them up. Agility sets. Oh, that's a lot of agility. Okay. Intellect strength. Okay. That's will. And this is strength.
Yes, that's how it's done.
My crusade is far from over.
You are strength based. Okay. So you want this one.
I haven't seen equipment like this for quite a while.
And then I'll give you the heal over time. You are agility based.
Not bad. Relics from your best warriors, I suppose.
Strength based? Yeah. Oh well. I bet Shen's agility based too. Yeah. Go figure. Well, I can at least... There you go.
Thanks! This outfit's not too shabby at all.
What was your secondary? Strength.
Thanks! This outfit's not too shabby at all.
And all the strength ones are in use. I'll just make another strength one quick. Since those
Yes,
Don't take
that's
too
how
much.
it's done.
My turn to have a go at this, right? Thanks. This outfit's not too shabby at all.
The pan needs to get set up too.
Let me tuck this in, and I will show you my panda walk.
We need both a strength one and a will one. Okay.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Oh, of course. You're the boss. You point the way. Let me tuck this in, and I will show you my panda walk.
And you can have overtime as well. Okay.
We meet again.
Oh. Here's the team. Oh, right. This is here.
My crusade is far from over.
Let's... check the... I was gonna say let's check the level of the area, but... those in there. Let's grab that. And... is there... can teleport items to the depot. Place at the end of production. Is it just... I mean... yeah, I can see how this would be used now. But... oh. Yes, you do attack fast. I guess let's just get that Ferium set up quick, and then I can increase the production for the gear components. Why do you feel... feels like a very floaty jump.
Careful. That looks like a serious...
Don't make me angry.
Lesson 1. Let me run them through. Do not be crushed.
Nope. Ember's combo skill can be cast when the controlled operator is attacked. Combo skill effect deals physical damage and knockdown to enemies and gives some HP treatment to the controlled operator. So I guess it's on skill.
This place is safe for now.
Time to wrap things up, people.
Job complete. But my stomach is now empty.
So it's not Final Strike SP, but Skill SP. Okay, we're off to the quarry.
Time for some exercise.
Hmm. Level 21s. Skills with the knockdown effect will make enemies vulnerable. Hitting a vulnerable enemy again with such skills will trigger the actual knockdown status. Deals extra stagger and causes weak enemies to fall to the ground.
Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
We're done here.
A well-deserved victory.
Oh. Quest markers. Starts from back here. Gotta make sure to hit the flags. Hup. Right. The flag is all the way back here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. And now there's someone here. We completed repairing gate 2. It should open for you normally. Thank you. Thanks for your hard work. It's our job. And thanks for taking care of us, of so many problems for us, my Endfielder friends. Hi, Chen.
You've arrived, Endman. Awesome. I was about to head in and look around the place on my own.
How's the situation here?
I don't really know. I saw figures scurrying about, but they're so far away. I'm not sure what they're up to.
I guess we'll have to ask someone.
I totally agree. Great. It's time to jump right in.
It's a figure of speech. Sure. Jump? It seems pretty far down.
Yeah, it's super easy. Just adjust your landing posture right before you hit the ground.
Is you serious?
Endman. I hope I'm not seeing things, but you turned really pale.
It's nothing. I just felt a little... We should look for another way in.
Fine, I get it. All right then. Time to look for a detour. This place is too quiet for my liking. Endman, something really doesn't feel right here. This gate seems locked from the inside. Since it's UWSD property, I probably shouldn't hack it to pieces. Oh, bummer. We can probably jump down from here. Now that I think of it, the platform just then was a bit easier, I think. How about a leap of faith, Endman?
There's no such thing as fall damage in this game.
Watch out, Endman! There
Japan's combo skill can be cast when a lifted or knocked down enemy is lifted. Combo skill effects deals physical damage and force knockdown to lifted enemies. Arknight, we need to find a team for you.
Leave that powerful adversary for my blade.
Ah, I see. Rare resources. I really should have been going around and collecting these too, but I don't need Citron. And that's it. Get out of here.
Job complete. But my stomach is now empty.
The disaster really wrecked this place. The landslide reminds me of those super blighted areas outside.
Letter from Valley 4. Brother, I think you should come work at Valley 4. You keep thinking the place is out in the middle of nowhere, but that's exactly where it shines. Valley 4 is safe. Neither the Angloy nor Landbreakers are interested in this stretch of frontier turf. There's also plenty of fun to be had at this place. I work at the quarry, and we got tons of events that include sommelier parties, bodybuilding competitions, barehanded rock climbing races, and mineral beauty pageants. And the best part is we're always coming up with more. I'm learning barehanded rock climbing from this really old veteran. The geezer was part of the very first crew to start building UW sites in Valley 4. People say he was even a close friend of the legendary hero Aburrey. He's a master rock climber. In fact, he made climbing look like that Yanidium, coasting along even ground. Old man is really friendly and smiles at everyone. He taught me a lot of things. Anyway, just get your sorry arse here. Together, our brotherhood shall achieve great glory. Elevator. Broken. Yep. Go figure. Crate gate.
The gate seems locked. Fine. I'll refrain from bashing it open so they won't charge me with vandalism. Well then, I guess we'll look around.
Hi. Use the hotkey to scan the area and mark nearby interactables. Okay. Okay. Torn manuscript. None of us wanted to shut down the quarry. It's the very first large mining operation we planned and built in Valley 4. However, depleted mineral veins and substandard mineral quality are problems that the quarry can't fix. You know what I'm talking about, old friend. The Aburrey Quarry is named after Master Aburrey. She's the legendary crew hero of the UW. You probably read about her story in museum exhibits or radio broadcasts, but I'm different. When the quarry was near completion, Master Aburrey scaled the peaks and blew herself up to create a rock slide. Her sacrifice blocked the Angeloid host and bought everyone time. What do you think she was trying to protect? Why did she push herself so hard? Is it because she cares about the factory buildings or the minerals beneath this place? You know she cared about none of that. She fought for the valley folk, her friends, fellow crewmates, and children in her classroom. Children, now that you're in my class, all of you and I should do our best to protect the achievements of Master Aburrey and keep danger at bay. Oh, is that just to get to this side?
I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
Okay. Oh. I had a pan. Oh. I almost missed this. Okay.
Awesome. We can now head in.
Enman, I just traced and triangulated the signal that you picked up. The sender should be nearby. I'm sending the coordinates over to you and Chen.
Wacky wavy. Oh. I didn't read what that said up top. But yeah, I need to bring power in here. Oh well.
We're getting real close to the coordinates, Enman. The sender should be atop this platform. Now, I could simply jump around a bit and reach the place. But since I have to take you around, I guess we'll take the elevator. Just be safe, you know?
Oh.
I guess there are still no suitable backup parts.
No. Our depot was hit as well. Most of the backup parts have been destroyed.
Okay. Well, what should we do? Oh, if only we knew where Penny went. She'll definitely make something work.
Greetings. We're Endfielders from...
Endfielders? Oh, I heard about you. But why are you here?
'Cause we received your distress call. We ran all the way from our base to this place, you know? Anyways, I heard you got trouble. Spit it out and I'll get it settled.
Oh, okay. I mean, really nice to have you here. I'm Ramon, and I'm the person in charge of this quarry. So, since you have received our distress call, then you should know that the disaster blocked a lot of our roads. That also happens to be the major cause of our most pressing issue.
So, you need some road repairs?
Indeed we do. The disaster made a mess of this quarry. Fortunately, the aftershocks weren't as strong, so we initiated our contingency plans. However, every road leading to other key zones is either blocked or has collapsed. Signal interference is also really bad here. We still couldn't contact many of our crew. This is why we must clear the roads, locate our crew, and get them to safety ASAP.
So making the roads usable again will be key.
Exactly. And we actually found a bypass key to handle our problem. It's this. Our super crane. Oh, this juggernaut did a lot of heavy lifting in the quarry. But our old boy seemed to have experienced a major mechanical hiccup because we overworked it for years. Happened before I got this assignment, too. We never really activated it since then. Lucky for us, the old boy's lifting cage still works. It's how we could still reach the zones cut off by the road collapses.
The super crane's lifting cage is still usable?
Yeah, that old boy is pretty banged up from overwork. Its lifting cage is the only part that can still move. This is also why we really need skilled machinists who know how this works. Fixing and activating the super crane will let us reach even more places in the quarry.
Wait, are you saying that none of you know how this works?
We do. I mean, we did. We just lost contact with her after the disaster. So...
Got it. I'll take a look at the power nexus of the crane.
No problem. The power nexus is that way. Oh, let me take you there.
Okay. Component style unknown. And that's the one off to the west.
How does it look, Enman? Can you repair it?
I probably can, but...
Endman. Where did I hear that? Anyway, let's get back to business. So, Endman. You said you can fix it, but you also said, but.
Have you modified this crane before?
What? Wow. How do you know?
There are parts taken from other machines.
Yeah. I don't really know what happened when they modified this crane. It happened more than a decade ago. I heard that they did it to make the crane more suitable for quarry work. The engineer in charge slapped on some mods.
Can I take a look at the mod schematics?
Schematics? Let me think. Phyllis from the hardware division might know. Penny probably does too. But we've lost contact with these crew members. Oh, I must be the unluckiest manager ever.
Yeah, trouble usually comes in threes. But hey, look on the bright side. We're here, so your luck is probably gonna turn around.
Oh yeah. I just remembered something. You'll definitely find the schematics there.
Okay. Where's this archive of yours?
It's at the old quarry. But we now call it the listening post. We built an archive at that place for storing all sorts of backup data and files. Naturally, we should have a copy of the schematics used for modifying this crane.
Sounds really useful. So, where's this listening post? We should set off at once.
It's over there.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can also see that the road has been rendered impassable by the disaster as well.
Okay. So, how are we supposed to get across? And it's kind of far. Even I would have trouble reaching that place.
It's all right. Remember the lifting cage of the crane I've mentioned? We can use it to reach certain zones. And the listening post happens to be one of them. We'll just use the crane and get you over there.
Got it! Edmund, I guess it's your turn to run the show.
Oh. Edmund, got a question for me? Tell me about this quarry. This is actually the very first quarry that the UWST built in Valley 4. Technology wasn't as advanced back then, and the crewmates who established this site really suffered through the entire process. The Angloid attacked when this quarry was near completion. A crewmate bravely ascended the peak of the hills and detonated powerful charges that triggered a landslide. The rocks and debris stopped the Angloid from getting into this place. Many lives would have been lost without her heroic sacrifice. Thank you, Aubrey. When the quarry was formally completed, everyone decided to name it after her to commemorate her bravery. This is how the Aburrey Quarry earned its name.
Try it out, Enman. It should be working properly, I think.
She does not look pleased. Tell me about the listening post. The place used to be the first office for directing mining activities at the quarry. It was later expanded into a formal listening post, and we stored plenty of files and documents over there. Things are looking alright for the areas we can access. As for the others, well, I just hope the stranded crewmates are still holding up. Tell me about other quarry areas. Things are looking alright for the areas we can access. As for the others, well, I just hope the stranded crewmates are still holding up. Okay.
Alrighty, let's get moving.
Okay. So we go out and down. Oh. Right. Because the crane doesn't work, we shouldn't be able to turn it yet, right? Yep. Axle is damaged.
Yeah. Wow,
that was so close. Thank goodness you activated the lifting cage and flattened the bugloid. It would have... Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, isn't that just the first floor? Yeah. Ground floor, first floor, second floor. Crewmates Fantasy 1. I occasionally thought of the hills as barriers that kept things out, but they now resemble prison walls. The massive blocks of stone of this quarry kept me trapped in this place, and I feel like an Originium slug, or some weird little buggy critter, in the corner of this great prison. I spend my day chipping and gnawing at the massive blocks of stone, and then there was nothing much else to say, really. I'll just chip and gnaw till all my teeth grind down to nothing. Then I'll keep chipping and gnawing until my bones grind down to dust. This is just a big old grinder. Hello, bug. Zahi? Administrator, there is something I need your help with. If possible, can you help me recover UWST machinery marked for scrapping? Of course. How much do you need? I focus more on variety than quantity. A range of control systems from the most rudimentary to the highly complex will be perfect. I have witnessed many pieces of machinery lying in the recycling station. An unfortunate waste of machines, I must say. Meeting your needs will be a little difficult. We're scrapping those machines because we don't want other people getting their hands on it. You may keep the secret technologies to yourselves. Alright, I'm on it. Authorization required.
Speaking of which, this place seems to have too many ankloids. Where did all these rock buggers come from?
What are you looking at?
This seems like an object that you've been trying to collect.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Edmund, what is your situation? Are you doing alright? We're doing okay. We just passed this place. Oh, let me see. That's pretty close to the gate. Keep going and you'll reach the destination, the listening post. Whew, wonderful. We're progressing faster than I thought. Hope the rest of the trip is just as successful. Grab the schematics and return to this place quickly, my Endfielder friends. Okay.
Even a decent warm-up.
Footbridge. Use the crane lifter terminal and follow the instructions indicated on the control interface to move the target cargo. Oh! I don't know why I thought you didn't need to jump there. Is there anything else down here before I head back up? Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really thought I was gonna die here.
It's all right. Just doing my job, you know? Oh yeah, this place ain't safe. You should head back right now.
No, I can't. I haven't concluded the closing job. I can't go back.
Closing job? Is it something important? Ramon never told us about this.
It's a really important job. I must get it done. I might not get another chance like this.
Calm down and tell us about it. We can help.
Oh. Okay. It's just that I need to reach that archive over there. I must upload the last batch of data.
The archive? Cool. We're heading that way too. And maybe you should join us.
Really? That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Mila. I'm a material inspector. I'm really happy to meet you. Look,
Smile.
that's the archive. Wait, the emergency security measures. They've been activated. How?
Give me 1 second. Lasers.
You must get to safety. This system will attack intruders. I took a training course. I hope this works.
Reactive device. A reactive device changes its operation mode when attacked or hit by an explosion. We have seen this once before this.
Yeah. West is left, east is right. Maybe I should try going left?
Okay.
Yeah! I made a mistake. West is what again? Oh, this is so hard. If Phyllis were here...
K6137.
She'd definitely get it right on the first try.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure something out. If hacking doesn't work, just let me smash that thing.
I think I saw this mechanism before. We just need to activate the devices in the correct sequence.
Me too! This one is real tricky. I never figured out the right sequence.
No rush. It's a little hard, so I made a training cheat sheet. Found it. If a crew member forgets the sequence, refer to the secret clue on the spare parts locker.
Spare parts locker? You mean that thing nearby with a bunch of numbers on it?
Interesting. Memo note. Updated the passwords based on the randomization scheme designed by Madam Penny. The new passwords are now the P-series parts we recently used plus a 4-digit number.
Want to see my motor? On the day of my birth, several sages gave me shards that once adorned the body of the great hero Ebenost.
Oh.
These shards are now fastened. Yeah, that's it. Maybe we should look at the bulletin board. The crew often posts helpful notes on it.
Yeah, we need the P-series. Oh. So that's you over there. K. Oh, there's the P-series. 4231.
Yeah.
incredible. You solved it so quickly.
Yoinketh.
So, how does it look? See anything, Enman?
Thumbs up.
Awesome. Let's head back right now. Oh, before I forget, we should tell Mila. She probably wants to come with us.
G313, granite, hardness scale.
Mila, we're done. How about you? Wanna head back with us?
You're so fast. But I still have tons of data to upload.
I can't head back right now.
All right then. The path through those gates should be safe. We'll see you around.
Okay. I should have been more like Phyllis and learned something about heavy lifting cranes from the instructor. I would be so much more useful that way.
You're being too nice. Just focus on your job and get back safely. That will put a smile on my face.
I will do that. Thank you, friends from Endfield.
Phew. I gotta finish my job. Don't panic. No panicking, Mila. Master and Phyllis could probably handle all of this without breaking a sweat. If they could pull it off, you can too, Mila. You definitely can. Oh. And now we have these shapes. Okay.
This is a rare resource. We should get someone to gather this quickly.
Oh. They're just all open now. Okay. I see a point in going that way, so... I'm gonna go this way first, because it was blocked off. Okay, you're smirking now. It looked like you were super angry. Oh. That was interesting. Worn keycard. Interesting. There is stuff down there.
finding is incredible. We must pick it up.
Where? That thing, right? The thing over there, simulation. Do not do this. This, walking under a crane, walking under a lift, is very dangerous. Never do this. Never stand on a crane either. Or a lift. This is a game. Physics are different. And I'm missing the one over there. Okay.
Let's head there for a closer look. I think we've hit the jackpot.
I know I could teleport, but...
They look hard to break. Make sure our
Battle has been joined. Also extinguish the foe.
A well-deserved victory.
We're done here.
This victory belongs to everyone.
Not. I should have been placing these down. You do have a gun. This is probably... Okay.
Oh, you're back! How was it? Did you find the schematics?
Of course we did. We can't simply head out there and return empty-handed.
Yes! I knew I was right. So, do we have a solution for starting the super crane repairs?
Leave that to me.
Great! Oh, really appreciate this, Endman.
All right. Boop. Boop. Something wrong? Oh, that's victorious music.
Warning. To all nearby personnel. Super Crane 373 has been activated. To all nearby personnel. Super Crane 373 has been activated.
Whoa! Oh, this is my first time seeing the full activation of our Super Crane. Oh, it's way more impressive than I ever imagined. Oh, perhaps it's the reason why the crew never wanted to leave.
Never wanted to leave?
Forget what I said, Endman. And thanks a lot for everything you've done for us. Now, I can use the crane to move the rescue teams and save more of our crew. There's still a few zones we can't reach. I'm not sure we'll find a way to get there. Oh, I guess I just have to wait for backup to arrive.
Can I ask you something?
Ask me something? Sure. If it's something I know, I'll definitely give you the answer.
Is this place getting shut down?
What? How did you know?
It's very obvious. You also gave us the slip.
Fine. I'm not trying to hide things from you. It's just something really sad that nobody wants to talk about. And yes, you're right. This quarry is shutting down. We were putting together a closing ceremony, and then the disaster happened.
And you couldn't contact those sent to do the closing jobs?
Yeah. We couldn't get in touch with most of them. I guess they were closing down the place. And saying goodbye to it. I haven't been here for long, but it's obvious that everyone has their own ideas about leaving the quarry behind. These would be our last days at this place. I want to let our people say their farewells and leave safely. I believe this is the closing work I have to oversee as the last manager of the quarry.
So, where to next, Endman?
Let's go there first.
All right, we can definitely head over there. Let's go.
Endman, you can try turning the arm of the Super Crane. The turntable should be working now.
Did I read this? I did not. Crewmates Fantasy 2. What was this place like during ancient times? And by that I mean the time before our Terran ancestors arrived at Talos 2. Before our ancestors even showed up at Talos 2. Are the mountains of the quarry so massive? Did they resemble a staircase to the heavens itself? Did these ancestral beings make carvings on these massive limestone formations? Did they slowly carve a place out for themselves, from the very first foothold of this place? Did they build a civilization? And we, the modern Talosians, live under alien skies and above silent catacombs. If we seek answers to our questions, where should we begin our search? I might be thinking too much. At this time and this very hour, I work here with aims of my own, seeking truth from these silent stones. Oh.
seriously wrecked as well. You can hardly walk on this mess. I mean, it isn't hard for me, but you need to watch your step, Endman. Ooh. Hey! Yeah! Hey! Also burn! Now's the
I can do this! What are you looking at?
Fire, be heard! Ready to strike. Attack!
Hey! Spinning wind!
By fire, be heard! Also burn! By fire, be heard!
Dodge that thing! Spinning wind!
Job complete. But my stomach is now empty.
We're done here.
A well-deserved victory.
Yeah!
This seems like an object that you've been trying to collect.
I see it. Safety helmets required. Notes of an amateur angelologist. Part 3. A UWST recruitment ad. Someone used the backside of the ad to jot down a few notes. My drone application was rejected. They even told me this: read our rules and provisions, please. So, I did my research in the library. When selecting a site for a base, calculate anchorfold distribution probabilities by using telemetric imaging data and celestial monitoring observation log, if available, in addition to construction feasibility studies. Before construction, try to relocate local wildlife populations and neutralize the angeloi. If an angelos is far enough from an anchor, attacking it will not trigger an aggressive response in its origin anchor. You can leave roaming angelos alone during routine production. If an anchor fall does happen nearby, focus all efforts in taking out the anchor as quickly as possible. Destroying the anchor basically removes all remaining angeloi as potential threats. This all sounds reasonable, and I heard it all before during safety training, but we have zero materials about luring or inciting the Angloid to act in certain ways. Perhaps the scientists who wrote our SOPs didn't think it was necessary. But I'm part of a frontier crew. Such options sound pretty essential to me, and there are definitely plenty of ways to go about this. We've only lived on Talos 2 for more than a century. Someone must keep studying the Angloid. I gotta think of my career, because I have a strong feeling that I'm a genius. Well, I haven't seen your other 2 notes, so... Well, I've seen one other note. I see. There are many things we must learn about the Angloid. I also hope that the author of these notes to avoid doing anything foolish. Avoids. Just avoids. Take out 2, put an S on the end. I also hope that the author of these notes avoids doing anything foolish.
Enman, I think this is the spot. We can head up from here.
Easy there, children. You're taking a dangerous path. Don't rush into things. Take the time to look around and be cautious.
Huh? The voice came from over there.
Stop gawking around, girl. I'm over here. I'm an old lady who happens to be passing by and giving a few random words of advice.
I'm just going to go out on a limb, say it's Aburrey, but...
Heed them or ignore them. Your choice. Matters not to me.
What should we do, Enman? I guess I'll let you decide.
Oh. Well. Up. Up.
The wise sages say, it doesn't matter how short-sighted you are, or how bad your taste is. Just try everything, because life is easier when you've experienced every choice.
Training memo. Improve Originium Arts casting speed. Complete Originium Arts casting in emergency situations. Weight training. Cast Originium Arts and then jump down to the most bottom floor at once. Not yet attempted. What? Jump down. What?
Really appreciate that, ma'am.
No need to thank me. You made the call and took the path of your choosing. Pay no mind to what I've said. This old lady got something to ask you, friends from Endfield.
You know us?
Know the badges on your outfits, that's all. And by Talos, I'm getting senile. The name's Penny. I'm just an old lady with one foot out of the retirement door and an occasional busybody.
You're Penny? Mr. Ramon has been looking around for you.
Oh, did he? Do tell me about little Ramon and his silly problems. Unlike my other 2 apprentices, Ramon would only think about old Penny when there's a mess he can't clean. Oh dear, this old lady really got too hammered from all that porter. I missed the fun. You even got my old partner to work.
Old partner? You're talking about that super lifting crane thing, right?
That's the one. I did my share of work at this quarry. I probably spent half my life in the crane pilot's cabin. I got a special relationship with that old boy, you know. All right, let's get back to business before I swerve into the far north with my nonsense. Now that I've learned about our current situation, I take it that you're heading to the deep management post, right?
Yeah, we really need to find a way to reach that place. But getting around this quarry is such a nightmare.
I assume you know of a way.
Of course I do. Count yourself lucky. You asked the right old lady. Follow me.
Penny uses her climbing tools and reaches the top in an astonishing speed.
Over here. Don't just stand around. Move those legs and get yourselves up here.
Incredible. She's climbing almost as fast as my mentor.
No, not buckflower powder. I don't need that. We can only have 7 here.
Want to see my motor? On the day of my birth, several sages gave me shards that once adorned the body of the great hero Ebonrust. These shards are now fastened to my metal steed.
Yeah.
Doesn't go that high. Okay. No, 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 no. Huh. Oh. Well, there's that still in the sky. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
The contents obviously carry significant value.
Message of a worried soul. This is not an exaggeration. I was running all over the place for electrical repairs when I stepped on a seemingly solid piece of stone that quickly crumbled to pieces. I know I'm just an electrician and mineralogy is not my field of expertise, but I learned a fair share about rocks and stones at the quarry. Are the stones in the quarry getting brittle? This actually matches the quarry closure notices we've been getting. The stones mined from this place can no longer meet our quality specs. Oh. I was not expecting to go this high. Is this actually where Penny is? No, right? Yeah. It is. Nope.
Battle has been joined. By fire, be purged! Let me run them through. Be crushed!
Now's the chance! Rising flag!
By fire, be purged!
Finishing them off in one move! Get down! Spinning blade! Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
Our march continues to the next destination.
Memo of a Doubting Soul. I believe the quarry closure is just a cover-up. In fact, the entire quarry is a cover-up for something else. Of course, I have no intention to belittle Aburrey, our legendary hero, but the underground science area is definitely trying to hide things. They told me it's a mineralogy lab, but they have far more stringent access limits and security levels than the archives of our security department. Mark my words, they are hiding something. I do have what I need. Perfect. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. And then that goes there. I need to see what this does. So I've got it figured out. It's all done. Okay. I personally like the grids more. Alright, so what do you do? Oh, you just highlight... Okay. Well, that's not that bad then. That's a nice hint. Here are the areas that should be
I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
Covered. You just need to figure out how to arrange the pieces to cover that area. Why is that one taking so long? That was weird. Anyway.
Not bad, children. You're faster than I thought. Very impressive. So just follow this route, and you'll reach the highest point. Once you're there, you can leap onto the crane arm and head down via the maintenance shaft. Turn the arm to the right angle, and you'll have a path to the deep management post.
Understood. I guess we really have to thank you this time, Penny.
Fine. Just treat this as me thanking you for what you did for little Ramon. Ugh. They crewed this place with young, inexperienced children. They just won't let me retire in peace.
Well, you should teach them. If they're inexperienced, teach them how to do stuff. If they don't learn, then that's another story, though.
Enmin! I think I see the crane arm! We just need to reach the top.
Yoink. Right. Memo of Honesty. This is my special stash. The magnum opus of a veteran who spent 30 years handcrafting demolition charges. I don't care who's shutting down this quarry. I'm gonna blow that blighted pile of bugloid puke to the heavens. Just joking. Her. Oi. Oh. Yeah, that's just there. Okay. The unlocked terminal kept playing a video on loop. The video shows an old man with graying hair scaling a cliff with bare hands at this very place. I got slow, the old man said after reaching the top and climbing back down with astonishing speed. He then switched off the camcorder. And I already got the Ethereum there, so there's no reason to jump down there. Unless there's no way back up from here. Okay. jumps a little too wide, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. Did I just see you run out of the wall? Okay.
Whoa, it's really far down. Try not to fall off. Phew-wee. Falling off would hurt real bad, even for someone like me.
Oh! Welcome back, Arknight.
Wow, this is actually pretty spacious. We can probably stuff a dozen people into this. Wait, someone seems to be living at this place.
A metal box covered with dust.
Enman, is this the maintenance shaft that Penny mentioned?
A file that records Aburrey Quarry mineral sample quality over the last 5 years. The graphs and tables show that overall quality has been dropping every year. Old photograph. A slightly discolored group photo of UWST crewmates. The lady at the center with the medal in her hand looks quite familiar. There's slightly smudged writing on the back of the photograph. You can barely make out these words. Group photo for first Aburrey Quarry crewmate commendation event. From left, Wood, Swader, Penny, Morse, Carlin. Note: dates have been scribbled next to everyone's name except for Penny. Ah. Okay. Just. Oh.
Endman? How? You came here from the top. Does that mean you,
You'll never guess. We actually came down from the crane arm itself.
You tell Roman about Penny's situation and the solution she taught you.
You met Penny? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, looks like our luck has indeed turned around. Oh, feels like having a weight off my shoulders.
You're worried about her, right?
Of course. Penny's really important. Not just to me, but to everyone in this quarry. She did a lot of work here, and all of us have a ton of respect for her. I have absolute faith in her judgment. I say we follow Penny's instructions and do things her way, Endman.
Our rescue team is atop the crane. The crew is ready to roll. We'll just need you to turn the crane arm towards the deep management post.
And once more.
We can finally get across. Really appreciate your help, Endman. Attention, rescue team. Once you reach your target nav point, deploy your counter-interference receiver at once. No one gets left behind on our watch. Roger. Beta team is commencing with a thorough sweep of this area. We're making good progress. Hopefully we'll find our missing crew ASAP.
Good job, people. I guess this concludes our mission in this area. Enman, let's give Fiona a call.
Alpha Team? Beta Team? Do you copy? Respond! This is Raman. Do you copy? What's going on? Endman, you're back. Ugh. Our search and rescue crewmates probably ran into trouble. I'm the quarry monitor, and I must stay at the command post to maintain radio communications. Can I ask you to check the sites for me, please? We must hurry over there and check things out, Endman. Birds. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of big ones.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did all these Angoloi come from?
Oh.
Stick with the foe! Fire of the Oathkeeper! Let me run them through. Be crushed!
Eat up and get stuffed!
By fire, let me run them through. Be crushed!
Here to find and rescue our missing crewmates. The team is not going to leave any stone unturned. Things might get hairy, but we'll handle them as they come. My only concern is to find trails and pick up signals of our crew. We're leaving no one behind.
I understand. Enman, we should keep up with them.
Oh. Okay. Scribble's attempting to organize various ideas. The readings of the Stone of Aburrey are all over the place. Something in the ether test site must be resonating with it. These energy-imbued stones seem to be singing. Some of the monitor screens are off and exhibit what appears to be deep gashes and claw marks. Perhaps the Angloid destroyed them. I found some work logs. The crew left it behind during the evac. I looked at the timestamps. The last string of data was logged about 3 days ago. Oh. Redacted to redacted. Power Plateau Battery Trial Attempt 24. Anomalous readings from the Stone of Aburrey 22. Conclusion. We are seeing an almost one-to-one match. The quarry should be shut down ASAP. Oh, just closed eyes. Many open supply crates have been randomly placed here. Only a few things were taken from them. Those who opened these crates were probably in a great hurry.
We searched this place and that place. I don't think we missed anything. Enman, found anything?
Nope, nothing.
Oh, I guess we'll have to wait and see if the rescue team found something.
We made a discovery. A fellow crew member familiar with these parts told us about another trail. The local teams would use it to commute. Perhaps our lost crewmates are down there, but we have no one to spare. My Enfielder friends, I'm wondering if you can help us investigate the place.
No problem. You don't have to ask. We're heading down there anyway.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Here, take this backup elevator key. It should activate the elevator here.
Thank you. I really don't want the quarry to close. The quarry is home. I grew up here. I made so many fond memories at this place. Why are they doing this? We unearthed the Stone of Aburrey. This ether-rich material definitely has what it takes to create a powerful battery, like the brand new heart they gave it to Valley 4. Why can't we figure something out to solve that resonance issue between the stone and the ether cell? I gotta work harder. Maybe I'll find out something new in the next 2 hours. I gotta make it happen.
Too quiet, Enman. It feels really unnatural. Remember the Angloid we saw up there? Maybe they dug their way out of this place?
I mean, if it's saying that way is the right way, then...
Area D? What does this mean?
I'm going to take it means that things have been shifted around. I can't rotate the camera. Block D.
There's an anchor here. That explains all the angloi we
Oh.
saw. Thank goodness it's broken, or we'd be in real trouble. The place should be safe once we clear out these angloi. Let's smash some rocks, Enman.
Oh. You're new. Oh.
I shall be the avatar of radiance! Finishing them off in one move! Whee! Done and dusted. Now we can... It's a distress signal! And it's really clear! We should be close!
Administrator, may I ask you a question? Don't be so polite. Just ask away. Understood. I need instructions for reserving sessions at the OMV Dijon Tactical Training Cabin. My recent missions require nighttime engagements. I tried to get some special training, yet I have failed to secure a proper session for several days. I got a plan. Talk to Chen. She'll figure things out. She's an expert when it comes to reserving the TTC. Gratitude. I shall try it out. Well, just don't overuse the same emote. It'll just make it drier and harder than before. Just make Baker Toasts your own way. Use emotes only when you really feel like it. Is that how they work? Understood. Gratitude. Okay. Oh, that's for these. Oh. Ride the wind. And this is the very moment when I'm lighter than the wind itself. Okay.
Awaiting command.
Sure. We've been running that around as Chen this whole time. Oh. Oh. I just missed it is all. Oh. I got caught on the light post there. Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. So don't get at that at. Oh. What? Am I supposed to go to the right first? Okay. You can just fall off like that. He jumps that. Oh. I didn't mean to attack. Jump. Hit that. Did I make it? Not quite. Not because it's Ember, is it? It's not because it's Ember, is it? How was if I aim for that? Then there's nothing over here. Oh. Okay. Up. Surely. No. That's interesting. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Let's try jumping on that. No? Okay, so landing on it doesn't work. Don't. Oh, attacking gets rid of the speed boost. I am hidden. Okay. Let's just do this again. Could have been something I did. It's just barely short. Is it because I'm turning? Oh! It's gotta be because I'm turning. The way I'm turning is wrong. It's right there. Oh. 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 That's the thing. Okay. Maybe? Ah, not quite. It's always just short. Maybe it's a red herring? No. No, no. We do need it. Oh! I hate controlling it. Still started running at full speed. Oh well. You cannot walk when boosted. Oh. I touched it. Nope, I missed. All right. I touched it again. Does it do something different? Have I been... Oh. Nope, I just jumped over it that time. Oh! Stay up, stay up, stay up. Is there anywhere else? So we can land over there. That doesn't really... Unless it does? Have I just been dumb this whole time? Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. Oh. I do not have aerial movement. Okay. Well, I was just being dumb that whole time. Go figure. It always was just shy of landing on it properly. So I thought I might have...
One glance is all I need to know that is a dangerous place.
So I thought it was just like...
Do you hear that? The buggy's found this place!
It's over! The Anglo have completely surrounded us!
No! I don't want to die. I'm too bony and...
Are you the deep management crew? And is this a special UWST welcoming ceremony?
Oh, it's not Angeloy. It's people. The people finally found us. We're saved.
I was so scared. I thought the rock buggers would bury us all.
Did we make it? I'm not dreaming, right?
I hope you won't mind. The last few days have been incredibly stressful for the crew. Your arrival literally lifted the lid off the pressure cooker. So our celebration got a little out of hand.
What about you? Why don't you join them?
I'm alright. I should be giving the crew more space. And I should introduce myself. I'm Phyllis. And if I'm not mistaken, you're from Endfield Industries.
That's right. I'm Chen, and this is our Endman.
Well met. What? And thank you for saving us. Can you tell me how you managed to reach this place?
You and Chen tell Phyllis about your SAR mission in the Aburrey Quarry.
Ah, that's really incredible. I didn't expect you to run into Mila and Penny. This quarry is indeed smaller than it looks.
Huh? So the three of you know each other?
Yeah. Penny is my mentor, and Mila is like a fellow apprentice of sorts. But Penny taught us really different things. And I feel much better now, knowing that both of them are all right. So, the only thing left to do is to find a way to get everyone out of this place. We actually have a backup elevator over there. It's meant for emergency scenarios like this, so it comes with its own motor. But when the disaster struck, the anchor you mentioned probably broke the motor. We tried all sorts of ways to get it fixed, but none of them worked. However, I remembered something you said, and I believe the problem lies in a fried internal component. The issue might be similar to that of the super crane. So, I wonder if you can help us by taking a look at it. We need to check if it can really be fixed. Once the elevator works again, we'll simply take it to reach the surface.
No problem. Leave it to me. Phyllis is just incredible. I really envy the crew at the hardware division for having such a reliable manager. Oh. Our manager is just a nerdy egghead obsessed about research. I just wonder why Phyllis visited the deep mining management post back then when she should be packing things up at the hardware store. Ridge. I had her talking to our manager before the disaster struck us. I think she came to the deep for some research data that were not uploaded yet. That's the entrance we came in from. Dug pile.
The Knights of Steel Oath stay true to their vows and never waver, even in the face of death.
Alright. Oh, interesting. We have this piece. That's too much though. So we have to other way. Other way. Other way. There we go. I wasn't looking at the sides.
Awesome work! Alright, Endman. Let's take it for a test ride.
There it is. Oh. All aboard. We have Phyllis to thank for keeping us alive all this while. We were panicking and running around like headless fowls, but Phyllis kept her cool and got everyone together. She brought us to this place, and together we built a barricade that successfully kept the Angloy out. Phyllis never panicked. Not even for a sec. I don't know how she got her nerves of steel. Where'd she go?
Got ourselves out of the underground. All that tunnel crawling really makes you appreciate the fresh air out in the open. Wow, that place is actually pretty close to Ramon. We really took the long way around. I think this ended really well. A just reward for all the stuff we did.
Oh, Endman! I heard that you've rescued the entire crew from the Deep Management Post. This is incredible news! I'll be waiting for you at my usual place.
That's the way we came up. Endman, the quarry dispatch office should be nearby. The office terminal is currently disconnected. Maybe we'll find Thurston at the place. Do you want to go there and take a look? Why'd they install so many gates here? Ugh. What's up? Ah, it's you. What a coincidence. How did you get one step ahead of me? Just another unimportant thing we can safely ignore. The most important thing is to find a way in. We can't access the terminal from outside, right? This is the Quarry Dispatch Office. It's where we organize day-to-day production of at the Aburrey Quarry. In its heyday, this office would simultaneously coordinate over 1,000 worker drones. When did they install this thing? It wasn't around when I was here last time. The switch should be nearby. Let's look for it. Oh.
Let's get there for a closer look. I think we've hit the jackpot.
Alright, skills don't activate anything, only normal attacks do. Oh.
Time to wrap things up, people.
Field training session complete.
Letter of application. Greetings, fellow crewmates of the Aether testing site. The lab at the Aburrey Quarry currently requires records of the Aether cell tests. Please grant our scientists authority level redacted to access the following contents. Thank you. Can I jump up this way? Not quite. Not quite. And that's just too high. That's just too far. What? Oh. Hi. Yeah, there's no reason to be there.
I think I saw something over there.
No. Okay. Quarry Dispatch Office evac notice. A sudden disaster has struck Valley 4. All personnel are to evac at once. Carry out these instructions if they apply. Cease all mining activities. Ensure all facilities and machinery are switched off and or shut down safely. Security personnel are to maintain order and ensure safe transfer of weaponry and equipment. Evacuate in an orderly fashion along the designated routes. The safety and lives of the crew are our top priority. Upon reaching a safe area, conduct a head count and tabulate key equipment. Turn that back on. Okay, yeah, that was probably the intended path. Or this was probably the intended path The power of open world games. Okay. Oh, neat. So you go there. You probably go there. And then you go here, actually. And you go there. 'Files in the terminal. Subject, device delivery notification. Sender, Aburrey Quarry Dispatch Office. Content, North Exploration Team Alpha 2 Scouts. Protected. We sent you the optical device. Be careful in its use. This is a single use and discard platform. And keep target within crosshairs for at least 5 seconds and only activate when you see the target locked indicator. Payload has a large blast radius, so watch out for safety. And study the terrain. You had your training, but I recommend going through the manual again. Response to report request. Sender, North Exploration Team Alpha 2 Scouts. Redacted. Content. I've received a support request from the Blight research team and will arrive near their location in about 2 hours. Alexei is the security personnel attached to the team. Man's a pro. I can barely imagine the type of Blight morph capable of taking him down. If such a cunning and dangerously powerful enemy does exist, protecting a bunch of scientists from this beast will be rather difficult. I'm likely to adopt some extreme measures. Redacted. Investigation request. Sender, Lizette. Content, Mr. Botter? Greetings. I hope my letter isn't disturbing your peace. Though you have turned down my earlier request, I still insist on knowing what happened to the good scout who saved us during our mission. I still have vivid memories of our desperate escape from the Northern Barrens, and those terrifying moments kept appearing in my dreams, especially the camp where we were only a 24-hour march away from the safe zone. I could never forget what I witnessed there. I kept seeing the scout arguing with the leader of our ill-fated expedition in my dreams. The Blightmorph was a powerful, cunning predator, and we were its prey. Our good scout said no one would survive our final night and insisted we should attack and kill the monster before it strikes. The expedition lead disagreed. He thought we could force march the rest of the way and put some distance between us and the dangerous beast. Thurston and I were scared out of our wits. The two just kept arguing, and we could not offer anything useful. The scout left us that night, went into the wilderness on his own, and never came back. While we continued our forced march, only to encounter a landbreaker raiding party just 3 hours away from the safe zone. The expedition lead, he covered our retreat and died. I used to hate the scout. If he had not deserted us and chosen to stay together as a group, everyone would have made it to the safe zone alive. But something else dawned upon me. Maybe he went out into the wilderness and sacrificed himself to take down that horror. I don't know what to believe in, and I can't take it anymore. I need to know what happened. I went to the base to conduct my own investigations, but found nothing about our scout. I don't know if he's dead or alive. Please, I'm begging you to tell me what you know about this entire thing. Research team member, Lizette. Redacted. You got it! Awesome! Why the security? Is this office that important? Of course it is. It's, I guess I don't really know either. It's got security, so it's probably important. Anyways, really appreciate your help. And yeah, there are terminals at other dispatch offices that I must fix. Gotta dash. See ya. Oh, wait. What? He sure can run. Why didn't the safety specialist know about their own security measures? That's so weird. The file in this terminal also mentions a Thurston. Perhaps it's the same person. This Thurston we're dealing with seems to be hiding something from us.
waste too much time looking for someone good enough to do my job. I might as well do it on my own.
Oh. I see.
You're back! You really saved the lives of our crew in the deep management post.
It's what we Enfielders do. I'm just glad we were able to help. Right, Enman?
Nod.
None of this would have happened without you. Please, give us an opportunity to thank you properly.
Thank you, friends from Enfield.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't fixed the super crane, I don't know how long we'd have to wait.
Yeah. I even wrote my will. Getting rescued and seeing the sun again. Almost felt like a dream.
All right. That's enough thanking for now, crew. We still have to pack our belongings. Our redeployment plan is already back on schedule. I guess I'll talk to you later. I need to assign a few jobs to the crew.
Okay.
Isn't that Mila, Penny, and Phyllis? Enman, maybe we should talk to them.
Penny! Phyllis! Oh, I'm so happy to see you in one piece! I thought I'd never see you again.
I was also really worried about you and Madam Penny. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh, Phyllis. I thought I told you to talk straight. Dress your words poorly, and the listener is bound to hear something, girl. Stop making an awkward clown of yourself.
I've kept your lessons to heart, madam. If I've dressed up my words, know that it is solely a matter of honorifics, and intended for respect, as well as a dash of displeasure for being your unfortunate apprentice.
Yeah, Phyllis, Penny, please, please stop fighting.
Oh, fighting? Don't you worry, darling. I don't argue with little brats who can't keep their feelings in check.
Oh, how true. Those unchecked feelings are grounded in confusion. Someone obviously could have done just a little more and solved this problem entirely. But no, she didn't do her part. Perhaps she chose not to.
Phyllis, are you talking about someone I know? I don't understand.
It's all right, Mila. That someone will figure it out.
They miss each other, right?
I really don't know, Endman. I guess you find this all very confusing as well? And Endman! Oh, luckily for us, that super crane still works, right?
Super crane.
I heard that it's been here for a while. It's even older than me.
A true old boy.
That's right. The veteran crew always said how the super crane kept us all on schedule. It's the one that did all the heavy lifting. Just like this time. I think I'll really miss it. This is why we really need to say goodbye to it. Properly. And that means no crying and no fighting. Come on, people, just get along. Because we might never see it again.
Huh? Never see what again? Didn't Penny tell you? We're moving the super crane to Quarry K0327. The Endman of Endfield Industries fixed it. So there's no way we're gonna leave it here.
It's coming with us?
We're going to Quarry K0327.
I guess Penny never told them anything.
Well, these little girls never bothered asking this old lady.
Come on, Penny. You should have. Well, at least you told them about that fat raise you negotiated for the entire crew. Oh, we also get to keep our entire fleet of heavy machinery and take them with us. You did tell them, right?
I didn't.
Ooh.
All their faces.
Come on, darlings. No one's losing an arm or a leg if they didn't get informed about this. Things will be fine.
Things don't look fine to me.
Indeed. None of this is fine.
Oh, my heart. Fine, but you won't get an apology out of this old lady. You girls are always overthinking things, and this is just another prime example of that nonsense.
Thank you, Penny.
Thank you, Penny.
This has ended pretty well. Don't you agree? Report log. I really saw someone flying, and I swear wasn't hallucinating. The person flew really, really high and was nothing more than a dark dot against the pale blue sky. Look, I'm not lying. I got some of the best eyes amongst the quarry crew, and you know it. I swear I wasn't hallucinating. Hi, Rick. Got it. I'll just report your sitch to the monitor. Yeah, continue with the SAR operations. Are we getting anything from the deep management post? No. Keep yelling them until the SAR crew arrives. Thanks, Rick.
Endman, I'm mostly done arranging our redeployment. My next job is to oversee the handover and transfer. We really should have given you Enfielders a special party for helping us out, but I guess we have to settle for these tokens of our appreciation. Please accept these gifts, Endman. They come from everyone of the Quarry crew. I really hope to see you again in the future. My friends from Endfield.
Area status of Aburrey Quarry can now be adjusted. On behalf of the crew of the Aburrey Quarry, Ramon presented you with this UWST banner of honor as a token of their gratitude. Upon closer inspection, you see plenty of signatures from the Aburrey Quarry crew. The names of Penny, Milla, Phyllis, and Ramon are quite obvious. Penny, Phyllis, Mira. Okay. And Ramon. Will, Jules, Paul, Jack. I just talked to Rick. Where's Rick? Friendship lasts forever. Aburrey Quarry. Ah. Aburrey is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Okay. To Administrator. From your friends, everyone at Aburrey Quarry. And there's just a couple names that are really hard to make out. because this one's on the angle and you can't see anything but a dot there. And then this one is like faded. That's nice. This is nice though. Mira Aburrey. Okay. Well. Oh, it isn't maxed out yet. So it should get maxed out by tomorrow. Yeah. Arknight. We need to find you a team.
So, which enemy mob do I wipe first?
SP regen. Zaihi has it. You have it.
And I was just thinking about you, Administrator.
Suffers electric resistance minus 6% for 15 seconds. You don't have SP regen.
You kept me waiting for a while.
You do have SP regen. Okay.
Going on a mission?
Awaiting command.
Ho ho ho! If it isn't my favorite patron.
So, which enemy mob do I wipe first?
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
In position.
We meet again.
You're here. Am I up for the game? We share the same knowledge and fate.
Endman, you're here.
Okay. So, an Arknight team would be Levitane, Zaihi, and Arknight. Fourth one can be probably Perlica or Avowena to get the electric. A little bit faster. Avowena's weird though, so probably Perlica. Okay. I don't remember what this team was made for, so
I lend my powers to your command.
okay. This is a great place to stop, though, for the day. Shouldn't be... Yeah. If I have it, that means I did the survey. So... $117, $119, $119, $119, $122, $123. Yeah, this is for that one. Okay. So I just need to do this one and we'll be good. Yeah. Of course. This is fine. Alright. Oh. That'll be when I do my next recording. Alright. Have a good one. Later.